Everyone, hello. It is the general reporting duty. The general's reporting duty. Just coming with a quick something before I get started. I love you, like always, and even in my absence, I'm always thinking about us all in the whole. Always keeping us all in prayer. That's a must, and that's always. So just a real quick message. I made a message about a message to the kings. Okay. And I most definitely said I was going to make a message for the queen. So it's only right that I most definitely did this message that I let the queens know something as well, and let you know position. Again, a lot of what's going on right now. There's so much going on because there's no order. God is a God of order. All right. And what's happening is things are out of order. Yeah. The number one thing is out of order, and it's the position of a man and a woman. Okay. And that's the first thing of order. Okay. That's the very first book of the Bible. It's the very first thing that God did. He gave us order with what? Man and woman, right? Um, and he gave us a man, and he said that the man's position was to protect and provide. The man's position was to protect and provide for the kingdom. He gave him order to dress it and keep it. Okay. And I still spoke about the last video how a lot of our men are out of order, so which makes everything else out of order. The man is the head. So if the man is not in position, if the kings are not in position, it's gonna make everything else be off. Okay. So this message is for the queen. So big a lot of love. My heart is with every last one of you queens, every last one of you, um, every last woman. To be a woman is not an easy thing to do in this life. And I believe that we have, because a lot of the times, because the head is not correct, yeah, we most definitely get the short end of the stick a lot of times. And, we are expected to hold it down. We're expected to keep it going. We expect to see about our children. We expect to see about our homes. The world just puts put the S on our chest, automatically. It almost is like we're not human, but we are. We are. But I did just want to, just let us know something that God did give us something. Even He gave a man He gave a man instructions to protect and provide, right? And He gave us the authority to crush the head of the serpent. So I'm gonna start with this scripture in Genesis real quick. And this is understand this is something that we need to understand. Not only that, but a man was simply made and a woman was built. Okay. She was built. You understand that? When He made the man, He just gathered up some dirt on the ground and some water, blew in his nostrils, and he became a man, molded him, but became a man. But in order to make that woman, yeah, he had to put a little something extra into it. He had to put a little extra sauce into it. Yeah, you should be thankful. Be blessed that you're a woman. I don't care what comes in this life. I don't care how bad it look. I don't care what the world say. I don't care what mistakes you've made. Yeah, understand that you're truly blessed. Yeah, understand that God took His time when He made you. Yeah, you are that. You better know that, understand it, and know that to be true. Yeah. I don't care what it looked like. Yeah, I don't care if He didn't see your work. Yeah, and I don't care if your family never respected you. I don't care what they ever said. Understand, I'm here to tell you today, tomorrow, next week, to the end of time, that you are that. Yeah, God took His time when He made that woman. Yeah, He took His time when He made you. Yeah, anybody can go out there. Anybody can go out there and make a house, but can you build one? Yeah, it's easy to go and make a house. Anybody can go out there and just put a couple cardboard, get you some wood, get your little tin foil, get you some nails and start nailing and make a little shell. But yeah, can you build one though? Yeah, can you go in there and lay the carpet down? Yeah, can you go in there and put the electricity in there? Yeah, can you do the plumbing in there? Yeah, because that's what a woman is. A woman is a house. She will build. She a house. I'm sorry. She a home. Anybody can build a house. Can you build a home? Hallelujah. Yo, it's something different about you. You better understand that. Stand on that. Yeah. That's what the general is saying. That's what I'm coming to tell. I'm only here to tell the truth and be obedient to my Father. Yeah. Yeah, you real special. Yeah, you real special to this life. Yeah, you a real blessing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you need to act like that. And you need to walk like that. Yeah, and you also need to talk like that. Yeah, and move like that, knowing that. Yeah, when you show up, yeah, show up like the blessing that you are. Because God took his time when he made you. Yeah, he took his time when he built you. Yeah. Yeah, he had to put Adam to sleep and take something out of Adam and put it in you to make you. Yeah, that's a whole different type. Yeah, real thankful. I'm real blessed to be a woman. I thank God every day. Yeah. Stay in position, lady. So anyway, that's what makes you special. God really took his time. Yeah. Uniquely. It was uniquely, specifically designed. Yeah. He was designed uniquely. Yeah, in a real special way. Yeah, absolutely. Please understand it. Know that to be true. That's why when you walk like that, when you walk, you better walk like you know that. And that's why when you talk, you better talk like you know it. Yeah. Because you're a different type. Yeah. You was designed differently. Yeah. God took his time when he put you together. Yeah. Yeah. That's not up for debate. And I'm really not trying to discuss it. That's just how it's gonna be to the end of time. Yeah. You was built to last and you was built to stand. Yeah. You have what it takes in you to do what you gotta do to make it happen. All right. And even though the world might come up against you and make you feel like sometimes, the world just don't give us a break. They don't see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't see it till it's too late. They don't see it till we having a mental breakdown. They don't see it till we screaming at the top of our lungs. They don't see it until it turns into anger. But I'm here to tell you that you everything. And God built you to be able to last. God built you to be able to stand, and you can. All right. But so I'll get back to it. The man's position was to protect and provide, right? And then the woman was given authority. All right. So there was something that happened in that situation, right? There is a little background story behind it, but I'm just want to get to the point real quick. One moment here. Let me get to what I'm trying to get to real quick. So this is in Genesis. All right. So yeah, let's talk about let me start right here. I want to talk about how when the woman came up on the scene. Yeah, I just want to give us a grand interest into this world, into this life. Yeah, because sometimes they just forget, like they don't know. Yeah, when they see a woman, they just act like they don't know what's going on. Yeah, yeah, we be on something else. But let us know our real position. Yeah, let them make sure. Let's put it out to our real position so they can make sure they respect it. All right. So let's talk about when the woman walked up on the scene, what was going on. All right. So it said, and the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. Just like I just said. Yeah. Adam had to go to sleep and everything. Yeah. Adam had to get surgery and everything put on him. Yeah, he had to go to surgery and everything for you. Yeah. Yeah, we finna come up on this thing. Adam had to go to sleep and go to surgery and everything for you to come up on this thing. Yeah. Please respect it. Please respect it when you see a woman walk through. Okay. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. So Adam had to go to sleep when he seen a woman, right? Go to surgery. And Adam and the rib which the Lord had taken from man, he made a woman and brought her unto the man. So he done took the rib out of Adam. He done put Adam to sleep and everything. Adam, just go on them and go to sleep real quick because I got something I got to do. Yeah, but what I'm about to do, I got to take it from you. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a little something. I'm gonna take something from you to build this. This right here finna be real special. It's finna be real unique. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, Adam. Just go ahead and go to sleep. Yeah, but when you wake up, you finna wake up to a pleasant surprise, Adam. You better know that to be true, Adam. You better know it to be true, Adam. I realize you ain't got no helpmate. But yeah, I don't want to just bring you any old thing. Yeah, I'm finna bring you a real pleasant surprise. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he brought Adam to the woman, and then he said, now this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, and she should be called woman because she was taken out of man. Even if you look at the word man, it's simple. Yeah. Man and woman. Yeah. It's a whole lot of double going on when you look at a woman. Y'all need to understand that. And this world need to start respecting it. Yeah. But sometimes we push the wrong type of agendas. Yeah, we're not making them respect what really need to be respected. I'm gonna be here to tell y'all the truth and nothing but the truth. Sometimes we be pushing the wrong thing because the world got us all messed up. But we do got authority. We do got right. Yeah, we are special and uniquely made. And they should respect you when they see you. Yeah, they should. Yeah, because we bring something different to this world, to this life. We bring something different to our families. We bring something different to our children. This is what we know to be true. Yeah. Yeah. We was put here to nurture, to love and nurture. Mm-hmm. And assist with the upkeep. Okay, assist with the upkeep. Some of y'all men got it all wrong and all, all backwards. He created a woman to be your helpmate. Yeah. If she got to work as hard as you working, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you're really living up to what you're supposed to be doing, is protecting and providing. But anyway, so um so give me 1 second. So he gave it to the woman. So something happened. So we know the story. So something happened. Eve was in the garden, right? Eve was in the garden. Eve done fell for the trick of the enemy. All right, she had done fell for the trick of the enemy. The serpent had done came up, done got in Eve like we do a lot of times, and we start talking. That's what a lot of us do. A lot of us women, I'm gonna be real with you, be honest with you, 100%. A lot of us get in trouble because we start gossiping. Yeah, we start talking. Yeah, we start talking about our business. Yeah, we start talking about our business. We start, we do that a lot. We start gossiping about a whole lot of, yeah. Not even paying attention. We don't even have discernment. Not even paying attention. Sometimes we be giving everything. We done spilled our whole life to the serpent. Yeah. We done spent our whole life to the serpent. The serpent somewhere around here looking. Yeah, the cleanup woman. You around here talking about your business and everything else. Don't even realize the cleanup woman heard everything that you said. Yeah, the cleanup woman gonna be another message. Because please understand, women, that there's a cleanup woman assigned to you and your husband. Yeah, she's been assigned to you. Yeah, and she's sitting outside the door. She's sitting outside your door waiting on every moment that you leave a mess and you don't clean it up. Trust me, that's her whole job, to act like she the one. All right? But we're gonna leave that for another day. Right now, let's talk about our position. So, I just wanted to bring it up because we do it a lot. We do it a lot. And it ain't nothing wrong with having friends and having, people in our corner to support us and love us and everything like that. But God wants to come to him, especially when it come down to the things that God has given us, that God has blessed us with. You understand? God had told Adam and Eve, don't eat from this tree in XYZ specific instructions. And then she went and started talking to the serpent and telling the serpent what God had said. It wasn't even none of his business. So it's just like this with us. You know what I'm saying? We be knowing sometimes it be a good thing for us, but it's going sour for us right now. And here we go, starting to run our mouth, started talking, blah, 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 blah. Or vice versa, however. But women, we do that a lot. We talk a whole lot. Yeah. We talk a whole lot. Yeah. I talk a whole lot about things that really shouldn't be discussed with other people all the time. More so discussed with the Lord. More so on our knees praying about it. You know what I'm saying? Letting God get you through it. Yeah, letting God get you through it. Letting God give you the answers to it. Yeah, letting God give you the strength to it. You know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, because ain't nothing wrong with friends, and I believe that you should. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has somebody. Even Jesus had 12 people walking with him. Yeah, and Jesus was more personal with some of them. He was more personable with the people that he was walking with than the people that he talked to in the crowds. So I'm not against that or against friendship. I'm just saying that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, ladies. For the ones that, we gossip a lot. We just talk a whole lot. We talk a whole lot, okay? But anyway, so she had to talk to the serpent. The serpent, which is the enemy, he comes in, he tricks her. All right, he tricks Eve. What Eve do? Eve go and trick Adam. All right. So we know the story, and she like, huh, Adam, eat this apple, okay? And So the Lord he come down. He like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? They done ate of this tree, and now they can see. They said now they done been exposed. Now they can see good and evil. Now they can see things, right? So God come through the garden. He like, what's up? What's going on out here? So basically Eve started talking. How I'm saying? Let me get here real quick. So this is Genesis 3:12. He said, and the man said, the woman thou gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And the Lord said unto the woman, what is thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. Okay, so now they're saying like Adam, like, man, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. She did that. She did that. She did that. And she did that, and eat like, yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? I got food, I got a treat. I got food, I got a treat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just say this too, because we deal with a lot of wanting to. It's hard for us to want to be submissive to our husbands and things like that, right? Am I saying be a fool for your husband? Absolutely not. Am I saying just let somebody run over you and walk over you? Absolutely not. But it's important. And it also is important, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be submissive to somebody who doesn't know the Lord or is not connected. You know what I'm saying? No, but if he is connected to God, he does have a relationship to God. It is important. And it is important for those reasons. God designed Adam a certain kind of way, and he designed you a certain kind of way. And even though, because as women, we are very smart and we see things and we know things. And right now, what I'm talking about is relationship wise. I'm not talking about all these other scenarios. I'm talking about relationship wise. Okay. We are very smart, very smart. We can get things done. I'm telling you, we got it. We know how to get it done. We know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But there is still something. There's something that man has. You know, so he's not easily. I know it's hard, and I'm a woman, and I'm saying it, but he's not as easily persuaded as we are. You understand? They're not. Most men are not. Yeah, you're gonna have to come with a little bit of something. Yeah, you're gonna have to really stand out there and do a whole lot of something for him to, especially with certain things. Okay, so that has some to do with it. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes when we stepping out there like that and we want to move to the left like that, and I'm guilty of it myself. You know what I mean? And that's just really come from us truly being independent independent in the whole thing from generations. You know what I'm saying? Just being independent, having our own way, doing our own thing. And sometimes it's hard. And then when you look at a man and decision that they make, it feels like, man, you off, or you moving too slow, or like, if you just let me do it, I can get it done faster. I know how to make it work. I know how to do this. I know everything. I can put it straight in the pocket and it's gonna click for us, right? And that's good, and it's a reason why we're built like that. But it is also good that but just keep in mind that he was built a certain kind of way too, and that's to protect and protect, you know what I'm saying? And he has something in him. Naturally, there's something in him. He was born with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was born with it. Yeah. Period, point blank, straight up. There's no other way around it. I'm not getting into what I'm speaking is the truth. Born as a woman and all that kind of stuff like that. That's not the truth. The truth is whatever you were born, that's who you are, and you have the natural ability to do so. Now you might be a part of this world, and the things that you're seeing and all this kind of stuff like that. The enemy has most definitely probably have made you feel otherwise. But what I'm speaking here today is the truth. Yeah. So, born as a man, you have the natural ability to do so. It's in you, it's put in you. It was given to him. It was instructions given to him. And as a woman, you were born to nurture. You were born to nurture. All right. So anyway, back to this. That's another conversation for another day that I most definitely will talk about. But as of now, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, so you was so and okay, so here we go. So then and the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and thou shalt eat all days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thee and her seeds, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. So this is what God is saying. All right, I see. You know what I'm saying? I see. Eve, you done messed up because you went against me. This is disobeying God. This, since you disobeyed me, Eve. All right, you're gonna have to go through some things. Yeah. All right. So this is why we have labor pains and things like that, administration pains and all that kind of stuff like this. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go through some things, Eve, because you disobeyed me. But here we go. Here we go. Even though you disobey me, just like God does us every day, right now today, even though you disobey me, I'm giving you something. I'm still finna give you something. I'm going to still give you something, E, because he tried you. I'm going to still give you something, E, because you know what? I know he tried you. I know he tried you. He tricked you. He tricked you. He tricked you. So you know what, Eve? I'm going to give you authority. And I'm going to give you the authority to crush his head. I'm going to give you the authority to crush the head of the serpent. You know what that means, ladies? So the man has the ability to protect and provide, and it means that we have the ability to change, make change. You understand it? We have the ability to shut it down. We have the ability to shut it down. We have the ability to make something shake. Do you understand? Yes, we do. That's what he said. You have the authority to crush the head of the serpent. Why things not happening a lot of times? Order. The order is off. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you got a real big job. Yeah, we got some real stuff going on. Yeah, real authority. We got the power to crush the head of the serpent. Just imagine if women were all on one accord, we'll make something shake. Yeah, but see, sometimes we be so focused on stuff that's really not. It's not really. It's things that go against God, and not things that's for God. We be out of the will of God. Yeah. I'm not getting into all that. But when we stand up for the things that are the will of God, something gonna shake. And you let God lead you, and God is leading you, and God is with you. It has to. The Bible said that we have the ability. It has to. He has to shut it down. He has to. Yeah, it has to be shut down. We have the authority to do so. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. It is what it is. They have to respect that. Yeah. And that's for all of us. Especially black women. The reason why I speak to especially black women, because black women are the oppressed ones. They are the oppressed ones. And I'm here to bring the truth. And I'm here to bring I'm here to speak life and encouragement into dead situations. And black women are put at the bottom of the barrel on every aspect. And the thing about it is that black women are very strong women. We are very strong women. We are very powerful women. Yeah, we are that. No matter what comes our way, no matter what they try to say, no matter how it's been said, no matter how much you want to try to put us down, no matter what. But we are that. But we are, yeah. And I'm not saying that other races do not, but we do. We are left a lot. We are left with our children to raise alone. Yes. We get abused silently, mentally, emotionally. Yeah. Nobody really cares because you're a black woman. Yeah, we have a stigma on us that we angry. Well, I mean, if you've been through what I've been through, you'll understand my anger. Yeah. If you understood that I'm over here trying to raise these children by myself because he walked out on me because he felt like because I wasn't worthy enough. Yeah, he walked out because he wasn't in the right position. So he was out here dropping seeds off everywhere. Yeah, see, if you understood, then you would understand. Yeah, if you understood that. If you understood that all odds was against me. Yeah, if you understood that. If you understood that. I was molested in silence. Everything, every trauma, all the trauma and pain that I've had in my life, I had to deal with it in silence because the black woman doesn't have the ability in this world. She doesn't have the right, not the ability, but she don't have the right. Anything outside of smiling and playing a role is considered something is wrong with something is wrong with you. Yeah, if we cry too much, then something wrong with you. If you get angry, then something wrong with you. That's a lie. So we deal with everything in silence. We deal with everything in silence. Yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of each other because we deal with trust issues. We deal with trust issues, yeah. We tell each other business and stuff like that. And it's not, a lot of times it's not a thing where we're trying to hurt each other, but it's just something that we deal with and something that we do to each other. And unfortunately, it's something that we shouldn't do. But we dealing with trust issues. Really can't tell nobody the real thing that we really be feeling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we deal with a lot of pain. Yeah, a lot of us don't have a lot of, daddy ain't around. Again, so order is off. Yeah, so if daddy not around, that mean I'm gonna go looking for love in a whole lot of other places, which gonna cause me a lot of pain. I'm gonna go through a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. Yeah, looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, hoping to find it. But I only found hurt there. And I only found a lot of pain over there. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, we deal with this in silence, and every day we just are looked upon as if, every day you just deal with that stuff and you just, still gotta go to work. And you still gotta come home and take care of your children. Yeah. Still be able to balance in society every day. Yeah. Without frowning. Yeah. don't frown too much and don't cry too much. Yeah. And it's unfortunate for, black women. I'm so it truly hurts me. And my heart is with you. I am not just singling out black women because I know it's a lot of people. It's a lot of races. All races deal with it, but like I said, black women are the oppressed. We are the ones put down at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Yeah, we're seen like we're less than. We seem like we less. We are one of the races that our own kind, our own black men don't even see us as. Not too many other races are like that. But our own kind don't even rock with us. Our own kind be like, oh, I can't deal with that type. Yeah, but your mama was black. But your aunties are black. So it's really bad. But I'm here to tell you that you got the power. Well, all of us have the power and authority to crush the head of the serpent. But yeah, most definitely, black women, hold your head up high. You got the power and authority. Yeah, check that at the door. A lot of times we're not able to operate the way we need to, though, because we don't have God. We lack God. We got a whole lot of everything going on around us, but we don't have the Father. You got to have him. You got to have him. Yeah, check that at the door. Yeah, check that cleanup woman at the door. Yeah, make sure she never, make sure she, listen, you keep your door so tight she can't even peek in. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Yeah, you got the power and authority. Yeah, to make change, create change. You got the power and authority to keep that house going. We got the power and authority to keep our families going. Yes, we do. It's just that we got to do it with God. We got the power and authority to do everything that we need to. Yes, we can. Yes, we can see about our children. Yes, we can see about our homes. Yes, you can see about your husband. You was built to do it. It's just that we don't be having God, so it'll be a lack of balance. So if we become overwhelmed, God is the one that balanced it all for. We become overwhelmed. Yeah. And as I stated, if you're working just as hard now, some of us want to work just as hard. You just, that's what you want to do. But it's not something that you should have to do. You shouldn't have to work as hard as you're working. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell y'all the truth and nothing but it. Yeah, but I am here to help you on this garden. But if I gotta work as hard as you work, and this is another reason why we be so burnt out and overwhelmed, women, because you working as hard as he working. Some of us don't. Some of us got it. Yeah, shout out to all the women that understand it. Because for the longest I didn't either. Yeah, but shout out to all the women that understand that. Yeah, letting it be known. No, it's not going down like that. But yeah, it's not going on like that. But I am finna see about our children. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that our children are loved. I'm gonna make sure our children get the best of the best. I'm gonna make sure they on top of the stuff they need for school. I'm gonna make sure this house okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm living on you. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure everything. Yeah, all the other stuff. Yeah, my part of the situation is gonna be met. My end of the stick gonna be met. Please make sure you meet yours though. Yeah. So if I gotta go out here and work as hard as you working and still come in here and cook, still come in here and clean up, still come in here and see about these children, yes, sis, you got the right to be overwhelmed, sis. The order is off. The order is off. The order is off. So, and we wonder what happens, you know what I'm saying, what be going on. It's just sometimes why we got so much going on in our communities as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they got it designed. We both working so hard that who at home with the kids? Who raising the kids? Who loving the children? Yeah, who instilling morals and integrity and self-respect into the kids? Yeah. Again, it's got a lot to do with these kings. Kings need to get in order and everything else to follow. But so you got the right. Yeah, we got the right. We got the authority to make some shape. I was so impressed. I was watching. I seen stuff today. I seen 4 women today. Man, going to handle. I just to see them bond together on one accord for one thing, it just made my heart smile. Like, wow. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Real life sisterhood. And we really, in as women, we really got to get out of that. We got to get out of that messiness. We got to get out of that messiness, honestly. Everybody is different. Everybody was born different. Everybody got their own different swagger. Everybody got their own strengths. Everybody got their own weaknesses. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't make us no less than the other. Are we all gonna like each other? Absolutely not. Because we was different. We're different. Yeah. I don't think everybody was put here to like everybody, but you most definitely should love. Yeah. I love you. So I don't gotta be out here trying to hurt you. Yeah, I don't gotta be out here trying to hurt you. I love you, so I don't gotta sling mud in your eyes and blind you. Yeah, I love you, so I don't gotta be out here and spreading your business across the nation. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I don't like how you said what you said to me, and I heard some things that you did towards me, but you know what? I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I don't have to stoop down that low to do that to you. Yeah, because I got love. Yeah, we all gonna be held accountable for everything that we do. So stop letting each other drag each other down. And this is why the enemy knows this. That's why he running rapid in our families. This is why he running rapid in our homes. He knows that the woman, he knows what we was giving us authority to crush him. So what he do? Keep us blinded. Keep us blinded. Keep us hating on each other. Keep us mad at each other. Yeah. Yeah, we so mad at each other. The cleanup woman that came in the house and everything. The strange woman all lurking all around. Yeah. So mad at your friend that the strong woman that came in your house. Yeah. Yeah. Look at what the enemy's doing. The enemies made the side chicks, and yeah, I'm saying it for what it is because I don't have no reason to nothing. Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you a side chick and you a strange woman, y'all like to be put up there, and y'all want fame and everything else. So at the end of the day, why hide talking about it? So look at what he doing. What a wild thing. We ain't in position. Nah, we ain't in position because we done let it break us down. We ain't in position because we let it trick us out of position. Yeah, the strong woman got you thinking you number two. Yeah, the strong woman got you hauling your feelings. Yeah. When you his wife, you the best thing ever happened to him. Yeah. So, yeah, you can't see things for what it is. It's time, we gotta band together and use our wings. Yeah, use our wings. We ain't got time for the other stuff. We flying over that little bitty stuff. Yeah, but when we see that serpent, yeah, we dropping down on him. That other little bitty stuff, we ain't got time for it. That other stuff, we dropping down on it. Yeah, it's the problem that you coming into our school shooting up. It's the problem you came down to that school to shut up them children. Yeah, that's a real problem. Those was babies in that school. Yeah, it's time to see. These are the things that need to be discussed and talked about. There was a problem about that. Yeah, it's a big problem. Yeah, it's a big problem that they don't take postpartum depression serious. It's a big problem that we only guarantee. Some jobs don't even give you that, but the basis is 6 weeks. Yeah, when a woman gives birth to a child, that is a real true life changing experience. First of all, the fact that she carried this child, carried a whole another life. I carried a whole another life. Yeah, I went through all kind of changes that we don't even speak about. We don't speak about all the stuff we feel all the time. Again, why we can't? Why don't we speak about it, ladies? Because when we start talking about certain things, what they gonna say? They gonna call us this, and they gonna label us as this, and they gonna say this, and they gonna say something wrong with your here, and something wrong with you there. So we don't say nothing, but we just deal with what we gotta deal with. There's a whole lot that goes on with that. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of life changing experiences, body changing experiences, mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? We just keep going. We have our children. If you are blessed to be in a situation where you don't really have to worry about, that, then, God bless you. But there's many women that do. And then we wonder why we have so many women disconnected. They disconnected from their children. Yeah. Then now the child growing up feeling some type of way. Yeah. And then the first thing y'all want to do is when I take my child down and you want to fill my child up with some type of drug. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see the issue? Yeah, you got to get down to the root. Yeah, crush the head of the serpent. We got to get down to the root problem. Yeah, let's start our way back to when we bring these children into the world. Okay? So then after that, the average woman only getting 6 weeks. She's only getting 6 weeks. Yeah. Baby technically still is a newborn. Yeah, my 6-week-old baby got to be in the daycare while I'm at work. Yeah, body done went through all these changes trying to get back normal. Whatever normal is, but trying to get back to yourself. Yeah, don't really want to talk about it too much because we know if I do too much talking, you're going to label me. You're going to be looking at me a certain kind of way, but it ain't nothing really because many of us deal with it. Yeah, because you're not coming home with no handbook. You're not coming home with the reality of the things that you're going to experience. Okay? Yeah. So, these type of things that draws concern in me because these type of things have a lot to do with order. It's the beginning. Yeah, it's beginning a new life, and it's a beginning of a new life for a mama, the mama, and it's a beginning of a new life for this child. And these moments are critical. These are critical moments for us as women. And it means a lot. Yeah, and the world need to put some respect on it. And why did I say the world need to put some respect on it? Just like I just said earlier, because we were built. Yeah, God took his time. Yeah, he put a little something extra in this. Respect that. Sorry that you can't see that, but I'm here to tell you the truth, and you need to respect it. That's why the woman has the ability. Yeah, count yourself blessed. That's why we have the ability. That's why we the ones that walk that has the ability to carry the child, to have the children. The woman was the one that was given the right to have children. Yeah, she has, because she's built differently. Yeah, a man can't even split open his big toe. Yeah, you'll start to see the true side. Let him cut his finger open. We cut our finger open. We cut our finger open. Sometimes we don't even put no band-aid on. We just get a piece of napkin and wrap it around and still keep cooking. Yeah, we a whole different type. And the world need to put some respect on that. And I mean that. And I mean the world. Yeah, that's not even an American thing. That's the world. But what do we focus on? Sometimes we be too focused on stuff that really ain't, that it don't really shake nothing, it don't move nothing. Yeah. It's moved something, the fact that our children are protected when they go to school. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I want mine to be protected when they go to that school. Yeah, that moves something. Yeah, there's a problem that them officers said that people sit around and watch this man coming to the school and do it. And it's not the first school, it's happening in other schools. See, it's a problem for me with that. It's a problem that you only get 6 weeks off work. That's a problem for me. Yeah. You coming into something real special that God made. Something that God made. You coming into something real. You coming into yeah. You don't dictate that. Yeah, we need time. We need time for our bodies to get back back regular. Time to bond with our children. Yeah, that's important. It has a lot to do with the it has a lot to do with what happens after the fact. Those moments and what's going on in those times. Okay. Yeah, it's a problem with that. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem that it's a problem that that young black boy was coming home from the store. Yeah. And the man just decided to attack him and take his life. Yeah, it's a problem that 12-year-old child was at the park. He was at the park playing with a play gun and he was shot and killed. We seen it on TV. Yeah, it's the problem. But it's a different type. Yeah, it's a different type of fight we must fight. And we must have God in the forefront of it. Letting him lead us and guide us. Letting him be the one. Yeah, something will shake. It's a guarantee. It's a problem. In some countries, women can't even drive. I can't drive. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a real big problem. Don't tell me this, guy. Yeah, that's personal. That's personal. That's control. Yeah. Yeah, we got some real issues. But see, these are the things that's for real. These are the things that is an issue. All this other little stuff that we want to try to go back and forth about, and I'm here to tell you that it's real small, and it's real minute, and it's not something to be. It's not worth going to the extreme that we want to go to the extreme about. Yeah, state your opinion about it, absolutely. But what we need to be fighting for, we don't. We kind of just let it, women, it's time for women to band together. I don't care what race you is. Understand that whatever go on with one, go on with the other. We are all connected at the end of the day. I don't care what the world say. I don't care what you look like when you're looking at yourselves. We are all connected and that we are all sisters under God. We were all created by one creator, the big God. For some people I've heard, well, I don't understand blacks. Yo, but you not understanding a black woman does not give you the right to disrespect, to look over her or put her down. Yeah. Yeah. Black women are black, but we never lived a life of some of us have never lived. We can only be black. So I ain't never been your race either, but it's crazy how we can still be understanding and compassionate and respect our lane and respect y'all as other, respect you as a woman. You should be able to respect a black woman as a woman too. It shouldn't matter. And let that stuff go. Let race, status, all this stuff go, and let's get down to business. Yeah, it's time to start putting things in place. Yeah, it's time to start having authority. Yeah, it's time for us when that woman walk through the door, they know we mean business. Yeah, I'm not coming up in here to play. Yeah, when you start seeing the women bound together, when we pull up, when the women pull up through there, then you know what it is. It's something finna happen, something is finna shake. Yeah, some changes finna be made. Yeah, go ahead and get your pen and your paper out, so you can go ahead and write the adjustments down. Yeah, that's how it should be. When you see us, quick, get your paper out so you can write your adjustments down, because it's finna be some adjusting. Not plan. Order. Authority. Shut down. Changes. Yeah. Women, our children need us. Our children need us 100%. Our children need us 100%. And unfortunately, and y'all, and these men, y'all kings, y'all need to get in a position so these women, us women, we can be in position to see about our children, and not only that, but to see about y'all. If y'all was in position, you would understand you wouldn't need 30 of them. Yeah, if you was in position and protect and provide what you already had, then you will understand and respect the fact that you don't need 30 of them, because he gave you everything you need with the one you got. I'm just giving you the facts and the truth. So what are you talking about, June? Because all you keep talking about is a man or woman. You're not including nobody else, because that's what I mean, and that's what it's going to be today, tomorrow, to the end of time. Because when God created the human beings, he created a man and a woman. He gave Adam to Eve, and he gave Eve to Adam, and he created Eve for Adam. It's simple as that. There is a God that created the heavens and the earth. Science, absolutely. Do I believe in science? Yeah, some things I do. I believe that God gave us creative minds, and God gave us intellect. Scientists are here for a reason, but even they don't have the answers for certain things. Yeah, and one of them is that man and the woman. Yeah, you can come up with other stuff, Big Bang and all that kind of stuff like that. I'm not into all that. I won't be today, tomorrow, next week, to the end of time. He made a man and he made a woman, and that's order. And where there's order, God can be in the mix. Yeah, blessed is the nation. God is the Lord. A lot of the reason why stuff be so messed up for us as a whole, because there's no order. We're letting the enemy come in and have us all messed up. The enemy got all messed up, got us all messed up, got our kids all messed up, got us all messed up in our mind, talking about our children is this and our children that. No, baby. If God made you a boy, you was a boy. If you were born a girl, you are a girl. And this is what I need you to understand. And this is what I need you to know to be true. That at the end of the day, regardless of whatever you believe, heaven and hell is real. And at the end of the day, when every last one of us take our last breath, we will meet Judgment Day. And who you were created to be is who you're going to stand as in front of God. And you're going to be according to who you are, to what God created you to be. So if you're a man, you're going to be according to what you protected and what you provided. And if you're a woman, you're going to be judge to your nurturing and what you put in the earth and what you were supposed to be doing as the woman and what you were supposed to be doing as a child of God. You better understand it and know it to be true, and you can count on that. I'm not here to sugarcoat that or play with that. Yeah, because I love you for real. And I want the best for all of us for real. And I want you to know the truth. One thing about it, you ain't going to never be able to say, I ain't tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't want that. It's not going to be applied to my hands. Yeah, but do that mean that God don't love you? Now, I don't mean he don't love you. He do love you. And do I feel like people that are homosexual, transgender, or anything like that, do I feel like they shouldn't be loved? Absolutely not. I feel like you are loved. You should be loved. Yeah, love conquers all. Do I feel like you should be protected? Absolutely. I believe that just because whatever you're wrestling with doesn't take away the fact that you are human. God still created you. God still created you. And God still loves you. But that is not of God and it's not accepted by God. Simple as that. I ain't here to discuss it. And I'm not here to discuss that. And I don't want to keep going back and forth about it. It's not of God and it's not accepted of God. Period. Nowhere around it. But does that mean that you shouldn't be protected? No, it does not mean that. Does that mean that you should be, like I said, people had a right to disrespect you, hurt you? No. Does that mean that people should discriminate against you? Absolutely not. I don't agree with that in no part, in no way. I feel like you should be protected like every other American. I'm sorry, not American, every other human being. Every other human being has the right to be protected, has the right to feel like they want to go out. They should be able to go out their door and walk down the street, without being mistreated because of their choices, sexual choices anyway. Yeah, I don't believe in that, and I don't stand with that. I don't stand with that today, tomorrow, next week, time, and I never will. Yeah, and that's what I be talking about when I say love. That's love. Love is I don't care about, even though it might not be right in the outside of God, I still love you. I don't want to see that happen to you. I still feel like you should have the right to go to work and go and get the job that you want to work at and be able to take care of your family. I do. Absolutely, I do. And I won't change how I feel about that. But yeah, as far as these children going, all the kind of stuff, way too much. Way too much. Way too much. God is not pleased. It's way too much, y'all. Children should not be focused on that. Children are children. Children should be focused on the good things of life. Children should be focused on their talents. Children should be focused on their weaknesses and then on their strengths and the things they like to do, trying to figure out what they want to do and who they want to be, what they want to be in life. Yeah, not if I'm a boy or if I'm a girl and if I like girls and if I'm a boy and I like boys and I'm a girl and I like girls. No, that's not what you should be. You are behaving and you missing out on your childhood. You're a child. You only get one time to be a child. Yeah, and if God bless you with years on this life, you're gonna get many years to be an adult. Yeah, but as a child, that's not acceptable. Focus on you. Focus on your talents, your God-given talents. Yeah. Focus on the things you being gay or lesbian, all that as a child, that doesn't make you special. What makes you special and what makes you unique is the God-given talents and gifts that God has placed in you. That's what makes you special. And as your parent, I want to make sure that the things that God has placed upon you, okay, the things that make you special, your talents and your gifts, that I am there to help you get there. I am here for you to be able to help you display those things. I want you to be able to display those things to the fullest. That other stuff is not. It's not something that they should be focused on. Not something that you should even be supporting them, focusing on that. I'm here to tell y'all that. I'm here to tell you the truth. Do I love you? Love all y'all? I absolutely do. My love will not change. But I'm only here to tell you the truth. And I'm only here to tell you the truth because at the end of the day, I love you. And I need you to understand that God is real. Heaven is real. And hell is as well. Hell is as well. And, you're going to be held accountable. The Bible says train up the child the way they should go. So with that being said, you do right. I'm going to do right as the parent. Now, guess what? You're going to get of age. And you might still go out there and do stuff you ain't got no business doing. But it's not going to be on my hand. It's not going to be on my account. Because when you get to judgment day, you are going to stand before God. Not you, not your children, not your wife, nothing. It's going to be you and God. And it's going to be the things that you have done. So every last one that is trying to push this agenda on these children, understand everything that you're doing with these kids will be accounted for. And God loves these children. He loves them. Children are so precious to him. They are so precious to him. And God sees exactly what's going on and he most definitely is displeased. I gave you these keys. I bless you. This is what God said. I bless y'all. And I'm blessing you to do the right thing. You know things went wrong. Even if you don't have God, you might not know God. You might not have a relationship with God. Let me tell you something. Because God created us, you know when something is wrong. It's deep down in you. You know it's off. You might try to fight against that little small voice in you. You might try to fight like you don't hear it and try to do everything you can to block it out. But you know deep down in your heart. And you know deep down in your gut. You know why? Because you were created by God. God made. That's why. So, yeah. I just want to throw that in there real quick. Back to us women. But yes, I just wanted to say that women, we got real true power and authority. We got what it takes. I know it get overwhelming sometimes. I'm speaking to my own self as I'm speaking to y'all because it does for all of us. And no matter how strong we are, man, it really does get overwhelming. Things happen in our lives every day. And, like I said, we're expected to keep everything together, and you don't really get a pat on the back like that a lot of times. And we don't really get it, and we don't get it. We should be able to give it to each other, but we don't really give it to each other a lot. And we should be holding each other up because we understand, regardless of whatever color you is, if you're a woman, we understand. We understand one thing we all done. Well, one thing we all know is we all understand. No matter what color, we got that. You got children. You working. You got a husband. Whatever you got, husband, boyfriend, fiance, something. Whatever. Some things that we all share. We all know what heartbreak is. We know what that pain feel like. We know what it is to have to go to work. We know what it is to have to see about our children. Even if we don't work a 9 to 5, you doing something. If it's keeping up the house and these kids every day, something. We know what it is. And trying to stay afloat and not lose ourselves in the process. Yeah, we are dedicated. It's like we're dedicated to everything around us, and but still have to be able to maintain ourselves. That is hard work. That's hard work. I'm here to tell you that. But I'm here to tell you that I love you. I'm here to tell you that God love you. I'm here to tell you that, man, keep pushing. I'm here to tell you that you were built to stand. You were built to last. Yeah, ain't nothing comparing to a woman. Yeah, we know the kings out there, and we know the kings was given permission. But yeah, we really some real big dogs on the field. We act like it. We gotta act like it, yo. We gotta act like it. God really loves us. He loves us so much. Yeah, he put a lot of things in front of us because he knows that we can deal, and he knows we can handle it. The thing about it is we just doing it without him. We doing it without him. You know what I'm saying? Let him do it for you. Let him balance it for you. Yeah. Let him be your person that you go and talk to. Yeah, go cry to God sometime. Let it out to the Father. Yeah, open up your Bibles and start reading. Yeah. Let God talk to you sometime. Real talk. Let God talk to you sometime. Yeah. Start loving one another. We won't like everybody won't like each other. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying everybody go sing Kumbaya tomorrow. Because that won't happen today, tomorrow, next week, to the end of time. Yeah. But I love you enough to respect you though. And I love you enough to keep your business up out my mouth. I love you enough to not, I love you enough to pray for you, sis. Yeah. Even if I don't really like you like that, and I don't really like your disposition. Yeah. I'm real. I ain't here to fake. I don't want to. Not gonna fake today, tomorrow, next week, to the end of time. Yeah. That's what it's about. I love you so much. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Be a good courage. Don't ever think God has left you. Don't ever think God has forsaken you. Don't ever think God has put more on you that you can't bear. Don't never think that. Yeah. Don't never think that it's over with. I don't care the cards you've been dealt. Don't never think that it's over with. I don't care what they've said. I don't care how they said it. I don't care what was done to you, how it was done to you. Please understand that you still is that one. Please understand that. Yeah, please understand you still built on something different. Yeah. Let them know that when you talk. Yeah, I was still that. Yeah. I was really built. I'm a whole other different type. I was built, y'all. I'm different. Y'all. God love you. He love you so much. And he want to give you your heart desires. He want to give you your heart desire. He wants to truly heal our pain. He truly wants to deliver us. He truly does. He truly does. He just wants us to come to him, though. He need us to start coming to him. He need us to start getting on our knees and coming to him, talking to him, praying to him. Yeah, he need us to start reading his word, communing with him, having a relationship with him. The same way we be running behind these men, that's how God needs us to run behind him. That's how God needs us to start running behind him. Start chasing the Lord. Yeah. And watch what he do. Watch what he do. Yeah. And his real stuff gonna start happening. Yeah. What is a true friend? True friend is willing to lay down their life for someone else to live. A true friend is willing to give up something for you. Yeah. Start having real friends that you can really trust and call her and say, man, listen, sis, I'm really going through something. And she still say, hold on, sis, hold on. You know what? You ain't got to really get into detail with me. Don't even worry about it. And she going to get to praying for you. Yeah, and she going to get to fasting for you. Yeah, and she going to be able to call the other girl. See, we ain't got to discuss her business, but I'm going to call you, sis, because listen, so-and-so called me. I don't really know what's going on, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and turn up our plate for the day for her. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pray for her today. We need to pray for her, y'all. We're gonna pray for her today from 12 to 3. Or we're gonna pray for her for a whole hour today. And we're gonna turn out, you know what? We ain't eating no lunch today for her. Yeah, sis, hit me up on your lunch break. Instead of eating lunch today, let's go pray for our sister that she gonna pull through. Yeah, pray for her because the cleaner woman came knocking on the door. Yeah, the cleaner woman came knocking on the door, and we need to make sure we're praying for her because it's getting the best of her. Yeah, real friends. If you already had it and you already have real friends, man, God bless. Cherish them and love them. Try not to let, small situations and things come in between y'all. And if you do, because we all going to have issues and problems, I always try to work it through. The Bible says if you have an art with your brother, go to your brother, and if not, bring counsel. So try your best. You know what I'm saying? That's easier said than done, but I'm just giving you the truth. I'm just here to give you the truth. But y'all, that's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on. So again, I love y'all. I'm done. I just wanted to give a message to the queens to remind us where we are. Stay on post. Stay on post. Y'all stay on your throne. Don't come down. Don't you get off that throne. Anytime you come up off of it, the enemy got you. Anytime you come up off of it, the enemy got you. He finna start whispering in your ear. Stay on throne. Stay on post. Better sit up there like a real big dog. You better sit up there like a real true queen. Not with arrogance, but with confidence. Knowing that I'm everything that God said I am. Knowing that God has given me the authority. Knowing that as long as I wait on God, I'm going to have wings like eagle. I don't even hear you or see you. I'm flying above you. Yeah, a lot easier said than done, but it's most something that we have in us to do, and we can do it. Yeah. And that goes for every last one of us. I don't care who we are, race, color, status, whatever we got going on, whatever the differences that the enemy like to place in front of us to make us feel like we different. Yeah. God loves you. I love you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. If nobody told you that you're doing good. Nobody told you that you're awesome. Nobody told you that you're a victor. If nobody told you that you're a superstar. Yeah. If nobody told you that you most definitely are worthy. If nobody told you that you're beautiful. You are beautiful. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and go. But that's all I wanted to say. Stand up, stay strong, stand tall. Everything that's put in front of you, understand that you can't handle, you can't deal with. Don't let it overwhelm you. Take your time. If you gotta pull back, your reset. Your reset. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a step back. Sometimes we even need a break from our children. Yeah, taking a break from your kids too as well. Yeah, I'm not here to lie and sugarcoat to you and make it like everything is all good every day, every single day. Yes, even our children, we need a break. Yeah, take a break. Take you a break. Take a step back. Reset. Reflect. You know, you got a lot to be thankful for. No matter what it looked like, you got a lot to be thankful for. You're blessed. You was uniquely made. You were built to stand the test of time. You were built to deal with the things that come your way. Yeah, you were built for it. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. I love you. Until next time, God bless.